Hello everyone, Death Stimulator here, bringing you some more Naval Action. Today we've got a mixed bag of a game. Two Trincomalees, one being myself, one being MG here, versing off against Zen Therapy in the Constitution, and Karu in a surprise. I've gone straight to double shot because we're going to get in here and just try and sit on the tail of the Constitution. There's not a huge difference in our classes, and I think I'm very fortunate to have been teamed up with Trincomalee. Now we're looking at these beastly ships coming towards us, or at least one of them, and hopefully this will work out in our favour, as we usually hope. Trincomalee is a really interesting ship, and I find its lack of stern chasers to be a little troubling. I am looking forward to getting into a ship that has consistent defense to its rear section. Oh, okay. Well, apparently we have 10 minutes, and then there'll be a 30-minute break. Not too sure if it's updating or not. It is Friday, and that is usually when they do updates. If we're not able to get the game done, then, well, you guys won't be seeing this video, so, yeah. However, we will make the best of it. I'm interested to see if there's anything in particular happening, and if not in this match, then the next match I'll be bringing you might have some interesting little things going on, some interesting little features. Trying to fight against the wind, desperately trying to get downwind of Zen Therapy here. I shouldn't really be too concerned with trying to take out his masts, as they are steel or metal. Like they are some type of metal. Specifically, I think it may be steel, though I'm not familiar with the designs of the ship during this period, so I can't say with any great certainty what they're actually made out of. Alright, get some double shots off here. Falling a little short. That's alright though, we adjusted. Fire away. And that was not particularly effective at all. Well, get my sails out, we'll spin about. See if we can avoid the majority of fire. I'm getting ready to receive the blast. There we go. Ooh, excellent hits, and he's taken out my rudder as well. That's going to be a big pain. I'm going to have to start working on my sail angles in order to edge myself round in a timely fashion. We'll see if we can get some shots off against him. No, oh no, he's turned very quickly. Excellent use of his sails there. Fire away. Few little flecks of hits. I'm going to try tacking against the wind here. Actually, I don't have a rudder, so I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, no, I've decided against tacking against the wind, because I might never get round without having my rudder in a decent condition. It'll just leave me sitting in the water completely vulnerable. Yes, I will take another shot to my rear section. Or not, actually. He appears to have left it too long. Well, that is some good news. Unfortunately, I just can't get back to help MG out, though MG is doing completely fine on their own. I'm going to try to work my way back now and intercept Karu. Wouldn't do to leave my allied ship to try and fight two of them, even if he does have the size advantage over one and the positional advantage over the other. Man, losing your rudder, oh, it's painful. And now trying to fight my way back against the wind, probably end up only clocking about, so even at this angle, from 0 knots. Just trying to keep enough of an angle that I can catch some breeze in my sails. I will fire off my shots here, and depending on how it goes, I may switch up. No, that looks like I'll be able to get the shots off against Karu. Oh, okay. That's not good. Now I'm going to attack against the wind, simply for the fact that I do need to get round. And I can't afford to leave off too far. I just don't want to leave MG on his own. I will switch up my left side to... my port side to standard shot, and that should hopefully work out in my favour. It does look like we made it around without losing too much speed, or I should say becoming becalmed rather than losing speed, because we did lose all our speed. And we'll get some decent shots off against Zen Therapy in the Constitution, which will be quite nice. I've been forgetting to use my forward guns again. I need a sign on my computer saying fire forward guns. Nice little exchange, didn't suffer too much, which is good. I'm hoping to use the speed so that I can just swing straight round. Probably won't even look at dropping the sails too much, and just rely on taking shots off at Karu. Turning against the wind, never a great idea, but if you can get a bit of a speed build up, it works out quite nicely. I'm just hoping that I don't end up running into Karu. I'm not going to slow down if I am, but I'd just rather not. I'm going to hold off a little longer before I engage my survival set, just because I don't want to lose that sailing. Having the crew on the sails, pretty important. Too high, unfortunately. That was not my intention to hit them so high on the ship. Karu's getting some decent shots off against my head. Probably worked out better than just decent. Should be able to swing around in time to do damage to Zen Therapy. Oh, he's actually turning, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold and see if I can get some shots off against the rear arc of the ship. Like that, yeah. I was hoping that would work out in that manner. And I was not disappointed. However, now, because I'm going to have to do a long turn, I'm going to set my guys on repairing, just to clog up any the leaks that I've got, and put my guys on survival so they can pump out that water. Repairing your armor does restore any cannons you've lost. As you can see, my cannons went up from being 0 to 1 very rapidly, because they were fixing cannons which had been taken out of commission. I'm not entirely sure if the rudder can ever be completely repaired or not. So it does put me in a little bit of a precarious position. I'm not exactly sure if I've maybe wasted time or something along those lines, because I haven't repaired my rudder. So if anyone does happen to know, please do let me know in the comments. I do try to read up on this stuff, but I tend to forget unless I'm actually doing it myself in-game on a regular basis. Oh no, they've run into each other. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, seeing as it was a very tough matchup for the Constitution. Well, these things will happen when you're working in very kind of close format with one another. And we've gotten at least one, if not two, repairs out of Zen Therapy. I honestly cannot remember. So it's in a decent position for myself. And I don't know. Oh yeah, no. MG has unfortunately been put out of commission. I am hoping, therefore, that I can swing round and finish off one or both of these opposing ships. Well, that's all very polite. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some more shots off. Excellent. The captain of the enemy ship is being distracted by some sort of obsequious spirit from the other world. I do feel a little bad for that. Is he gonna ram me? Aww. No, good. Okay. A little bit worried there. I don't feel I could afford to take too many hits from him. Part of the issue is that I never switched myself back after survival to sailing. Yes, actually, it's been about the amount of time since that service should have gone off. If I can stay alive long enough, I will call it a win, at any rate. Probably shouldn't, but I'll take my victories where I can get them. And I wasn't able to assist MG due to my slow speed, so surviving is about the only thing that I can really do to make up for that. Everything's falling short. I just can't raise the guns up. There we go. Good set of shots off against the surprise. To put my guys on survival for the moment. Slowing right down, hoping to kind of park on the rear. Ooh, too low. Nope. Constitution's turning to meet me. I'm hoping I can get my guns reloaded in time to return the favour to Zen Therapy when he broadsides me. Unfortunately, it looks like the storm's picked back up for today. It's been rather stormy where I am, and there's not very much I can do with the kind of residence that I have. So you'll likely hear a few more rumbles. Should have set myself up better. I'm gonna hold off using my last one until I at least take another barrage from one of the ships. We'll see if we can spin round enough, but that's fairly unlikely. We're just too slow. I'm not using my sails efficiently enough. Also, overcooked bull shot. I will be able to hit him, but it's not going to be super effective. I fired too high. Alright, carrier's coming back at me in fairly good condition. I'm just holding off. Waiting for my survival to get a little worse or to take another bit of damage, and then I'll switch to my final repair. Just try and make the best of it. So I'm guessing either there's been a delay with the server restart or that these servers run independently, question mark. Alright, I gotta get my repair on. Otherwise I will just be straight out sunk with the next few shots that I take. And I just can't turn in time. Load in time, and yeah, it's not going to work out, sadly. Oh well, that will probably put me under the ocean at this point. Not get a turn around, and my ship will sink regardless, so well done to our opponents. He was not able to fight the good fight in this match, regrettably. Or at least not able to succeed in the fighting. Well, this has been Death Stimulator. Thanks very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, do consider liking, commenting, favouriting or subscribing, as your support does mean the world to me. And I'll see you all next time.